good morning, and welcome to the Magic Kingdom. Today we have lunch reservations at Polynesian Village. So what I wanted to do first was go over to Fantasyland and see how many of those rides we could ride before we have to hit the monorail and go back over for our lunch reservations. So I've got about 2 hours. Let's walk over to Fantasyland and see how much we can get done over there. The reason I wanted to come to Fantasyland first is I feel like I personally tend to skip over a lot of these rides when I'm here. Most of the time, Small World, Peter Pan, Winnie the Pooh, things like that. I've done them a lot, and the lines are usually pretty long for them, so I'd rather go for like the big rides. But today I was feeling something a little different, and kind of Polynesian's one of the classic Disney resorts, so I thought I'd go with some of the classic Disney rides, and we'll see how it turns out. Peter Pan is already a 55-minute wait, so that's going to eat into our time quite a bit. So let's go over to Small World where it says 10 minutes and jump on that one. Way to start. Peter Pan has dropped by a whopping 5 minutes, but the line doesn't look that bad, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and jump in it and just see how long it takes. It's been a long time since I've ridden that one, so it'll be nice to jump on it and check it out. I don't know that I've actually ever seen any of this indoor queue area in here, but I love the artwork. Okay, so yeah, it said it was 50 minutes on the sign, but it was like 15, maybe 20 at most. The line moves just so quickly, and I knew kind of by where it was outside that it couldn't be 50 minutes. So I'm glad I jumped in line and did that one. That still gives us a lot of time to go over and do one more. So I think I'm gonna run over to Winnie the Pooh. I think that one was about 20 minutes on the app when I looked when I was in line. And hopefully it's still about that long so we can go over there and maybe get one more in before we go over to Polynesian for lunch. They have the little play areas back open for the kids. They were closed down for a long time due to COVID. But it's good to see them back open. You got Peter Pan running around out here. Hey Peter, how are you this morning?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
Good, thanks. That's 3 rides done in just over an hour. We're making great time, so I think I'm gonna go over and ride one of my new favorite kind of classics, if you will, and that is the Little Mermaid ride over here. That one's usually a pretty short line, so since we have so much time, these rides are have been really short and easy to get on. So I think we'll go maybe try to squeeze one more in before we head over to lunch. See, this one says 10 minutes also, so we'll see if our luck holds up on this one. Good morning. Similarly to the Seas with Nemo and Friends at Epcot, I feel like the reason that this one sometimes says 10, 15, 20 minutes is because it just takes that long to walk through the queue. This has a really long queue, but it is nicely themed and decorated, and they've got a couple of little interactive areas along the way, and then a really cool animatronic of Scuttle. Right up there is usually where they have Scuttle, but he's not out today, so maybe they only bring him out when the line is a little bit longer. No Scuttle today. I bet he's tucked down in there though. 4 for 4 on the rides today. I can't believe how quickly we got through all of those. They all had, except for Little Mermaid, they all had posted wait times over 30 minutes, and all of them were under 10, 15 at most. So we got really lucky this morning, and it's a great way to start off. I think right now what I'm going to do is make my way back up to Main Street, see if there's anything going on up there, and then maybe pop in a shop or something like that until we have to go back over to Polynesian for our restaurant reservation. I also do want to take a little bit of time at Polynesian because I haven't been there in so long, and just kind of explore the resort a little bit and see what else they have over there. There were a lot of people getting on the monorail this morning over at TTC. I got on at Polynesian, but to get in, I was able to actually just walk right up to a turnstile, swipe my magic band, and get in. And then right now, over here by the carousel, Friar Nook, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Atmosphere here with the Dapper Dans on the horse-drawn carriage, on the trolley, castle in the background. Over at the Emporium on Main Street, I spotted these ears. I don't know if I've seen these before. They're with the 50th celebration merchandise. These are $34.99. Most of the regular ears are $29.99, but those are really pretty. Kind of got the floral pattern there, and then the gold sparkly bow. Those are nice. Oh, and they plug in to light up. Here's a tip for you. If you're in one of these stores, go on the mobile app and see if it offers mobile checkout. A lot of these stores are doing mobile checkout now, where you just scan the barcode with your phone, you add it to your bill, you check out on your phone, and then you just show the little QR code to one of the attendants in the store, and it really, really helps if you've got the stuff you want and the store offers mobile checkout to just do that. It's a lot easier most of the time than standing in these lines or trying to find one that's open. I've done it a couple times, and I highly recommend it. Here's another band I don't think I've seen from Gravity Falls. And that one is $29.99. This is a limited edition Goofy 90th anniversary of Goofy there. Plush doll in his kind of classic outfit for $34.99. I think it's time we start heading for the monorail. I can't believe we got 4 rides done in about 2 hours. That seems like luck was on our side today. We went and did Peter Pan, Small World, Winnie the Pooh, and got on the Little Mermaid with time to spare. I mean, we were able to walk through the Emporium a little bit, kind of check out some of the merchandise there. So now, head for the exit, head for the monorail station, and make our way around to Polynesian Village. And in the middle of the day, there's no one taking the exit monorail, which I guess makes sense. Looks like we're gonna get monorail red. We have a little bit of time before our reservation over at Kona Cafe, so I think I'll walk into the Moana Mercantile and check out what they have here since I've never been here. So a lot of the stuff they have here is the same as what you can get at the parks, but they do have like a dedicated Moana section, and then they also have a bunch of stuff from Aulani, which is their resort over in Hawaii, which is kind of cool. I really like that hat there. Aloha Sunny Days. I don't know any of the names of the characters over there. There's little vacation gear. The plain one also, that's not dressed up. A bunch of these. There's a little bit smaller version here in his Hawaiian shirt. There's a little plush that stands up. It looks like, I thought maybe you could stick a photo frame in there, but I guess not. That's $30. Well, here's a little photo frame stand for $25. And they still have a couple of the Stitch Crashes Disney items. This one looks like Peter Pan for $29.99. And just downstairs from the Moana Mercantile, they have the Boutique, which is another little store. So let's go in here and check this out also. I really like these glasses also. These are $17.99, and they're kind of got the shape of like bamboo, but then they have the Polynesian Village Resort on there. It's got kind of a old 70s vibe. I like those. Got some unique little treats over here also. Some Honolulu Cookie Company cookies. These are delicious if you've never had these. This set is $25. They've got several different flavors in there. A little, it looks like a purse, but it's just got cookies in there. It's kind of cute too. That one's $13. Might have to take some of these cookies home with me today. Here's a nice little tin with Aloha on it. Premium shortbread cookies. $10 for that one. 6 cookies in 5 flavors. And if you've seen a couple of my last videos, you already know I'm taking those home. Guava mini bites. Try and stop me. Look at this. It says it's a new arrival. It's like a little teapot. How cute is that? It's $22.99. That's really cool. Well, I guess it's just a mug because it doesn't have a spout for like as a teapot, but it's got a little top on it. Interesting. And to be expected, Hawaiian shirts. Tommy Bahama. This one kind of looks like tiki birds. And they've got a whole wall full of them. Here's a nice Polynesian Village t-shirt. It's kind of got the baseball tee look with the different colors on the sleeves there. Trader Sam's Grotto. And just outside from the main lobby area is the Pineapple Lanai, and they usually have a daily flavor. And today it's vanilla, pineapple, and lime. And this resort has long been a favorite of mine. I mean, I used to love coming here, just riding the monorail from the park and just hanging out for a little while. So it's nice to see them kind of having refreshed it a little bit and given it a little bit of love and care. It's such a great hotel. The theming is fantastic. The atmosphere is always so relaxed and chill, and I just like walking around out here and enjoying it for a little bit. Pool area over here has a really big water slide, little grotto with a waterfall. Very cool. And then all the way back past the pool, get this walkway with this beautiful view. I don't know how much you can see it, of Cinderella Castle in the background there, just coming over the tree line. It's just gorgeous. And again, so nice and quiet back here. And this is where the DVC bungalows are over here on the water, with a little bit of a beach area and the Grand Floridian just next door. And also out here in front of the DVC bungalows, they have a Large beach area with beach chairs, a swing, some volleyball over there. I don't know if you can hear it, but the DJ just turned on the music at the pool. Man, it's thumping. Sounds like a good time over there. And some of the artwork here. Is that a hidden Mickey? Kind of looks like it. They have a menu board for the Kona Island Coffee and Sushi and then the Kona Cafe just outside the Kona Cafe. So we're checked in, but we've got to wait for the text message that our table is ready. So we'll take a look at the menu. At the Kona Island coffee stand, they have some really good looking desserts. There's this Moana cupcake, a specialty cupcake, this lemon meringue tart. All of this looks so good. They also have some chocolate coated bacon with different toppings on it, caramelized nuts, chili, and then chocolate covered strawberries with all kinds of different things on them. Might have to give one of those a try. We just got to our table at the Kona Cafe and there weren't a whole lot of reservations on the app for some reason, but it's empty in here. Look, I mean, there's like nobody behind me. Kind of crazy. A little bit of the menu. They've got some appetizers, sushi rolls, poke bowls, the dashi bowls, burgers, and a couple of other entree selections, and then a few beers. I think I'm gonna go with the pork belly dashi bowl though. I think that one's calling my name today. They do offer a little bit of bread service. This looks like a couple of kind of standard fare dinner rolls, but they do look good. They smell really good. Let's give these rolls a try. Yeah, they're really soft and they're warm, which is nice. They're a little bit on the sweet side, not quite like the King's Hawaiian rolls if you've ever had those, but they're really good. And just look at this place. It's just about empty, but it's really nicely themed in here as well. This is the crispy pork and vegetable pot sticker. It's kind of interesting. Let's see if like underneath it are the, okay, so they're all just stuck together. I've never quite seen that before. That's cool. Huh, these look interesting. I've never seen them kind of like cooked and stuck together like that. It's like, it looked like a pancake when I first got it, but flip it over, there's like 5 or 6 of these pot stickers that are just kind of stuck together. So we'll cut one of these open and give it a try. They're super crispy, and then on the inside, just filled with the pork and vegetables there. Yeah, those are good. There's a couple of different sauces. One is almost like a miso sauce, and the other one feels kind of like a aioli, like a spicy aioli maybe. Those are really creamy and rich. And then the outside is just super crispy with the little soy vinaigrette on there and the green onions. Yeah, really good, really good. When you get them all broken apart here, there were 5 of them, and then it's got 2 different sauces on the outside of the plate here that you can kind of grab and mix in there. And then just look at how beautiful this looks. This is the pork belly noodle bowl with bone broth, rice noodles, soy egg, mushrooms, bok choy, and hot sesame oil for $24. And that looks outstanding. This dashi bowl looks incredible, and it is so fragrant, it smells so good, and all these wonderful ingredients just look fantastic together. So try to get some of the noodles and some of that pork belly together. Yeah, that pork belly is so tender, so flavorful. That broth, it almost kind of tastes like a curry almost, like some coconut milk in there, a little bit of that chili oil, but it's also refreshing. Like, it's got lemongrass and some lighter herb flavors in there also. I'm gonna try some of these mushrooms. Good fresh mushrooms, Napa cabbage, carrots. It's really good. What a hit. And just look at these ingredients. This is so good. what a seriously great meal that was over at Kona Cafe. They had some really good desserts on the menu too that I'll have to try next time. I was just too full. So what I think I'll do now is just go grab those cookies from the boutique and call that good. Have a little dessert to take with me later. But for now, I think that's gonna do it for us today. We had a great day at Magic Kingdom, got to ride a bunch of rides really early, got those really short lines, which was unexpected and always appreciated, and then came over to Polynesian Village and had a really, really great lunch. If you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.